Notes from Melanie review. Oh, this is a review I've been anticipating. I didn't get it out when I intended to. Should have, but I didn't. And I watched it again because I want to watch it a couple times before I kind of reviewed it. And the first time I just kind of skimmed through it, skipped some parts. Because I don't know. I don't know why I did that. But now I watched it without skipping, watched the whole thing. And if you don't know what Notes from Melanie is, it's a short film that Chris Stuckman directed. If you don't know who Chris Stuckman is, you do not watch film critics on YouTube. The best film critics, or at least the most popular ones, are Chris Stuckman, Jeremy Johns, and a few others out there. John Campea is pretty popular. I hate his guts, though, as a film critic. I find him quite irritating. And when he says crap like, I can't understand why critics didn't like Lion King 2019, it shows he just doesn't understand, like, films at all, or audience's perspective, or anything about what he's talking about. He's kind of a doofus. Like, it's not the problem that he liked the movie, but he's like, critics are crazy! It's like, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, you know, this was a short film anyways that Chris Stuckman directed. He put it up on YouTube. He also did an audio commentary, which I did listen to, and it's actually pretty good. This film I really enjoyed because what it is, it's this short film about Melanie and this guy who makes crappy, like, Sharknado type movies, and he's trying to get her, and they formally did, and he's trying to get her to help him refine his script, and he's having a hard time doing it, and it's just these people going back and forth. Chris Stuckman has said that this is based on his conversation he has with his friends, and I can kind of feel that because the main actor kind of looks like Chris a little bit, and it just feels like a conversation Chris would have with a friend, except a little bit different, of course, and it's quite funny. And I like that this is kind of something personal to Chris, and I think this is funny. I feel like Melanie, whoever plays her, I'm sorry, I forgot her name, she did not have the best line delivery. She did okay. She did not do bad. She just could have delivered her lines a little bit quicker and a little bit better. And man, the main actor in this, the guy, whatever his name is, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting his name. Incredible performance. Like I was like moving around with this guy. I'm like, wow, I really like his performance. And Chris Stuckman said that he would rewrite parts of the script and it'd be like, oh, whoa, you're cutting my lines. Why are you doing this? Because he got so into the role and he got so attached. So you can feel that in his performance. The crappy direct-to-video movies that they like show clips of with John Flickinger and his other friend, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting his name right now. I think it's how am I saying Marlon Brando? No, that's not his name. Whatever. The guy was in the Alien 3 review. Those clips are insanely funny. They're crappy CGI, but that's he gets away with it because of the fact of they're supposed to be terrible, so they're funny. Like Insect Man and Jurassic Universe, and oh my gosh, they're just so freaking funny as hell. I like that he's playing around with the cinematography a little bit, because this is great. And you know, overall it's edited pretty well. You know, the story simple as it should be for a short film, and it's just a simple, quiet little idea that was just really entertaining. It was really funny to watch these people go back and forth and just kind of argue, and it's really relatable when you have ideas with like a friend that you're trying to get them to see what you're seeing. Like, this is something me and my friend do. You know, Parker, we're trying to come up with an idea and we're like arguing about it, and I'm like, no, the gorilla suit's gonna work. That's an idea I had. I'll tell that in another video sometime. I really should do that. That'd be funny if we did. Maybe like in a few years from now. Maybe not now though. but we had I'd come up with crappy ideas, and Parker would help me refine them. Parker would come up with good ideas, and I kind of help him refine them. So it kind of works back and forth. It's sometimes you have an idea and you're like, let's just throw it out there, let's film it, let's make it, and it just doesn't turn out right. And that's what I learned with my short film, Humble Beginnings, which is on Storyfire if you want to check that out. And it's really special to be able to do that with friends, where you take something and you make it and you reshape it and you're kind of arguing, but you're still having fun and you're throwing ideas and you're learning as you go along. I learned with Humble Beginnings that I need some different things. I need to shoot at different angles. I need to refine the little script a little bit. I need to make sure it makes a little bit more sense and put it all together a little bit better and finer details and things like that. And I'm excited to do that. I'm really excited to watch that and try that out. I'm super excited for that. And I'm hyped to do this. And I think Chris Stuckman is one of my favorite film critics because he's doing it from the perspective of someone who loves film, but not only loves film, but has been involved with filmmaking. And that's kind of where I come from it too a little bit, because I do love filmmaking and films. A lot of people see me as like someone who just hates a lot of movies. I actually like way more movies than most people do. I, of course, see more movies. So it does mean, yes, I hate a lot more movies technically, but I also like more movies than I dislike. Because I have this huge love and passion for filmmaking. And we both come from the perspective of someone who's made films. I can't say I've made a good film, but I've made a film, a short film, and I enjoy making it. I'm excited to see Auditorium 9, I believe, is his other short film. I can't wait till that gets released, a physical home release, and I will be buying that up because I'm really excited to watch that. And yeah, I just was really excited to check out this short film, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope that Chris Stuckman will continue on his journey of making films. Good luck to you, man. I love your reviews, and just peace out.